Hey guys, it's Hero here, and I have another Ghost gameplay for you guys here. I hope you guys enjoyed Elder Scrolls. I'm really enjoying it myself, and yeah, I love that game. But yeah, this is a gameplay of me. I was just hopping on Ghost one day, and I told myself, if I get a chem, then I'll just get off because I got a chem. And so this was my first game on. I was first using the MR because I just wanted an MR, but that wasn't working out, so I switched to the Honey Badger, and I got a chem strike on my first game, so I just got off after that. But what's awesome about this game is that we come back from a pretty bad, or from a pretty far lead. We come back, and so this is a perfect gameplay to talk about all my details on E3. So let's get to that. I'm going to leave COD for last, because that's definitely the most interesting, I think, from what I've seen. But, let's see. Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Assassin's Creed never has failed me with a good trailer, that's for sure. I don't know, it's just like, but I don't know about this Assassin's Creed. I haven't played Unity yet. I have it with me, but I feel like it's gonna be another Unity in terms of setting. I don't know, but still, I always like history. I always like to hear about history and see it happen. So yeah, I'm pretty much only into Assassin's Creed for the action and the story if we actually do get something like a present story, like we've done in many other Assassin's Creeds, but they haven't exactly addressed it as much as in recent Assassin's Creeds. But yeah, that's what I think about Syndicate. Really good weaponry though. The weaponry looks fun to use, not gonna lie. But yeah. Next, I want to talk about Destiny, the Taken King. Man, Destiny. I like what you're doing. I'll say that. I liked how the bow I liked all the special abilities, and the way they described it in the trailer. For the purpose of these special abilities, it's like hidden powers that they have that was ancient, and we had to go revive them. And I think this game might actually have a story for once. A pretty interesting story. I mean, I'm pretty sure there was a story all along, but it just wasn't decrypted or deciphered clearly enough for us. That you had to take some digging in, I guess, to understand the story. That was I guess, present in the current Destiny timeline. But yeah, I like this Taken King stuff, but the only bad thing is that it's gonna cost money, but I don't know. I think it might be worth it. It could be. I mean, new subclass. I mean, that's pretty fun to level up, I like leveling up the new subclass, but I'm not gonna lie. Looking at that trailer kind of gave me a shiver, during when I was watching it. It's actually, I don't know. Maybe it's scary, or maybe I'm just excited, or the way they present themselves is pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. I felt a shiver. I'm not gonna lie about that. A good shiver. And then what else do I like about that? Oh, the game modes, the Crucible game modes. They have a capture the flag kind of thing, kind of like Uplink, where you just go and do your style, and then you can do a backwards roll or whatever for extra points. I think it was. I don't remember, but that was pretty cool. And then the Mayhem. That sounds epic. Just full on supers the whole time. That's not gonna be that's gonna be such an unorthodox game, but I think that's how they want it to be. That sounds fun. Just I mean, if you really wanted to be OP, you could just use Golden Gun the whole time. But then, if you wanted to protect yourself, you would have a Titan with you with the bubble, so that way they don't kill you with the Golden Gun. But then if they had the Blade Lancer, then you're fucked. So I think there could be some type of strategy with supers, but it would just be very interesting to see what happens in that game mode. It just seems so chaotic and hilarious. And some people are gonna have some funny times on there. But yeah, let's move on to our long lost brother, Black Ops 3. For all of you old school Call of Duty fans that have been here for a long time, they're not gonna cater towards you guys anymore. It doesn't look like Treyarch or Sledgehammer are gonna do that. You guys could still hope on Infinity Ward to do that, but I'm not sure because well, we'll see. we'll see what Infinity Ward has in store for us in the far future, I guess I should say. But yeah, just hope for Infinity Ward to give you old timers, you know, something to experience, because I think the movement's gonna be here for a while, but it's gonna be magnified or demagnified depending on what developer you're gonna be playing on. But it's pretty crazy how these movements are being done. Oh, and another thing about what I mentioned on my last COD video about like old gen and next gen. Apparently T Martin like saw this tweet where TheMarkOfAHero said he couldn't do anything about putting CODs on next gen or on old gen because apparently Activision made him do it. So unfortunately they had to do the past gen, and it's all fucking Activision's fault. Fuck Activision. You know, it's just like with major labels and musicians, for the most part, yeah, they don't give you creative control, and you're just a slave, like Kanye says, to the industry. And I feel like, but I mean, as long as TheMarkOfAHero is getting a fair share, you know, it depends. But I mean, they gotta sacrifice for the greater good. But okay, back to the topic. Black Ops 3. The magnified movement, or I guess the verticality, is definitely a lot lower than I thought. But it's also a little faster than I thought, which could be very problematic, I guess you could say. But it shouldn't be that bad because you're only going up by a little bit. But I don't know. Sometimes it does look like a lot. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. I mean, I'm gonna need to get the game to get the actual experience, or you know, the beta. But I don't know if I'm gonna pre-order. That's for sure. I kind of just want to like save my money for Christmas deal and be a Christmas noob. Or will I be that Christmas noob destroying all the other Christmas noobs? You never know. But yeah, the magnified move, or the advanced movements, I guess I should call them. They aren't too complicated. You just jump, you know, and then the wall running. The wall running, I feel is gonna be annoying because then you have another passage to like look at. Because I was looking at some gameplay and there's a hard point where there's a wall run like route, so you have to have somebody like constantly checking there. But there is a disadvantage to wall running because it didn't look like you could shoot when you were wall running because you were moving too fast, and you can't check your behind because you're going in one general direction. So you need to make sure your back is clear before you can actually wall run. So you gotta be careful of all these wall running instances, you know. But COD looks nice, but like I said before, not for your old school guys. Like pretty much the soldiers on the ground completely kind of thing is dead until Infinity Ward, or until we see what Infinity Ward decides to do with their general direction. I mean, I loved Infinity Ward. I mean, look at Ghosts. Look at this, that K.E.M strike. And look, we're so down to late, but we catch up. You'll see. But yeah, that's about, you know, COD. But you know, but there's a couple of upsides, you know. PS4. I mean, if you're not an Xbox One guy, then too bad. But PS4 gets the DLC first, the beta first. We get everything first. And after all these years of imprisonment and torture, we finally get something that's ours. So that means we'll be getting the zombies early. Hey. That's probably why I'm gonna get Black Ops 3 for the zombies mostly. I mean, I'll play multiplayer too, but I got other scrolls to play. So I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, zombies. We're gonna get the zombies DLC first. We're gonna get the maps first. But who cares about that? And of course, any other guns, new guns they probably introduced during the lifespan of the game. So I mean, there's something to look forward to for me, anyways, and for all my friends. So I'm sorry if you're an Xbox One guy. But don't worry, Xbox One fans. Apparently, the 360 or the One has backwards compatibility with the 360. So that means you can throw away your Xbox 360 or sell it to somebody less fortunate, I guess. Sell it for $50 because you don't want to be fucked up and sell it for like something higher than that. Some people want to play, you know. and probably give him a game or two. But if you're looking to play COD on next gen, go for it.
Holy shit.
Cause then it's just a lot better for you guys. You guys will be able to play. Oh my god, that was a crazy feed. Damn. But yeah. I mean, you guys get that. That's pretty nice. Play VO2 on next gen, or mono for 3. So that means hopefully the connections are better. I don't know how they're doing that, but that's props to Microsoft. I mean, that's the only way they could get an ups in sales for the. Yeah, that's definitely gonna give them an ups for sales if everybody sells their Xbox 360s or gives them away, and then get the Xbox Ones, especially at this discounted price that they're having it at. So yeah. Oh my gosh, look at how close we're gonna be to losing. We gotta be clutch in this moment. But yeah. I mean, I think that pretty much sums up E3 for me, anyways, that I cared about. Oh, but they're gonna have final. What is it? Kingdom Hearts 3. I think they had Kingdom Hearts 3 gameplay. They haven't made a Kingdom Hearts in like a decade, I think. That's pretty crazy that they're reviving that game back. I never played it, but a lot of people seem to like it, so that's why I decided to bring it up. I mean, maybe I might get it. I don't know. And then Fallout 4. My friends love Fallout 4. Some of my friends love Fallout 4. I haven't played it. I don't know if I'm gonna get it, but if you're excited for that, be excited because it sounds pretty cool from what I've seen. Yeah, I think that's about it for me. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Have a good day. This is Hero, signing out.
We're in the lead.
We fucking came back. We were down fucking 100 points and we barely won.
We lost C.
Let's fucking go. This is a gameplay.
Nice work, team. Well done.